we're gonna wrap up in a minute because I
Yeah.
know we got to get out of here. Just to put a button on the TNA. Did they follow up after those matches? Did they give any kind of feedback? Did they say, "Hey, we might call you," or was it just "Thank you for your work" and that it?
It was not even a yeah, it was kind of a thank you for your work. It was a I reached out to Al Snow and he went, "Hey, you did great business. We'll be in touch." And they were never in touch. I followed up all the time.
Because when they were
I
doing those
only
one night only, I would have thought like that you could have been one of the because they brought back a lot of those X Division guys for the one night only like two
Yeah.
hour pay-per-views.
Yeah. I tried, but I mean, there was many. Yeah, I kept trying. I kept trying. Basically, it felt like the door was closed. And then once Peter got there, he got me a gig wrestling Kurt Angle, as a stunt double for one of the members of One Direction. And that was like one of the coolest things I've ever done. That's another really long story too, but so basically, I didn't hear from them again until Bob Ryder called me for that over a year later, and then trying and trying and trying and trying and trying. Didn't hear from them again until I think it was summer 2019. We wrestled Reno Scum on one of the Impact shows they taped in Hollywood.
Cool. Thank you so much. If we do have a third interview, which again I'm hoping we will, we have a
Oh, we
lot to
will.
cover.
We will.
Your return to Impact. I definitely want to hear about that One Direction situation.
Oh
Championship
yeah.
Wrestling from Hollywood alone, there's so much. NWA, your tours to Japan, I really want to talk about. Dragon Gate USA, more PWG because there's a lot there. Honestly, you've done so much. There's so much to talk about, and I appreciate you offering your time. You're such a great guest. Good guy in general. You're always great to deal with, so I appreciate
Oh,
it.
you're sweet.
Thank you. And you were a guest. I believe you were number 7. Now you're number 13. Very lucky numbers
Ooh,
right there. Where can people
I
find
like
you?
it.
Let's hit the plugs.
Yeah, man, just make sure you guys follow me on Instagram and Twitter at Yuma Booma, YumaBooma. Obviously I'll be keeping you up to date on anything Rock Ness, Captain Yuma related, as well as all my toy projects. I mentioned my toy collection. I'm also a toy maker too, and I got some big stuff in the works. So just keep paying attention to those pages for all wrestling updates, and of course, adorable pictures of my handsome son.
And check out the NWA on YouTube. NWA USA, NWA Power. Make sure to buy a t-shirt at prowrestlingtees.com. Is it slash?
Rockness, Rocknes.
There you go. And guys, be sure to follow us on Twitter at Armbars Sidebar, on Instagram at Armbars and Sidebars, and subscribe on YouTube at Armbars and Sidebars. Leave comments. I try to respond to every comment. Sometimes I miss them. The only time I won't respond is if you do some, hateful bigotry. That stuff's not going to get a response. But otherwise,
None
even
of that.
give your opinion. I don't care if it's good or bad. I'll always respond to it. And thank you for being a great guest. Thank you for offering your time and for just providing insight and loving pro wrestling.
Hey, thank you, man. Thank you for having me, and I can't wait to be back for a third one.
Awesome. Until next time, guys. Later.